Systems create success. So in life, you have a plan, you have something you rely upon, a system, a step-by-step structural idea, a blueprint that you can follow that will lead you to the life that you want. Because the one thing that is standing between you and the life you know you want to live is either your mindset or the system that you have. Because if you follow the right system, you're going to make it a non-negotiable for yourself to see success, to see your growth in your business, in your personal life, in your finances, in your health, in your wealth. Because only 1% of people in the entire world are the ones that follow the plan. No matter what the day is, no matter how they feel, no matter the weather, they follow a clear-cut system that is going to take them towards their goals. The 99% of people, on the other hand, they don't care about systems. They think that they can do it on their own. And so what happens? Monday comes and they get sick. So all of a sudden their plan and the things that they wanted to do comes crashing down. They don't take consistent action because they rely upon their moods and not the plan. And that is a problem in the long run. In the short term, in the next week or 2 weeks, it's going to be okay. It's not going to have big, devastating consequences. But in the very, very long term, you're going to find that these things catch up to you. You got to be like the 1% of people, the people who rely on systems and not on inconsistencies. The difference between success, between great and average, success and failure, is just simply, do you rely upon consistencies or do you rely upon inconsistencies? And the difference between the two is that inconsistencies are inconsistent, meaning they're unreliable. You can't predict them. And if you cannot predict something, then even if you win, you cannot recreate that success. And if you lose, you might keep on losing because you can't recreate the environment so that you can avoid the failure, so that you can avoid the bad thing. So all in all, it is just about simply identifying the goal and then creating a system that will take you there. And then following the system blindly. No matter what happens, you always follow the plan. You never follow your moods because you know that your moods are always changing. They're always in a flux of, they change. They're never ever, there's never a week where you have every single day and every day is the same. You're always feeling different emotions. You're always confused about certain things. You're doubtful, you're painful. And that is why you need to create a step-by-step system of structural changes that will get you from the life you have now to the life you know you want to live. And now let's talk about discipline as well. You see, with me, I've always been on self-improvement for the last 5 years. And I've been reading these books. I've been reading the self-improvement books. I've been journaling every single day, meditating, avoiding the bad habits, no screen time. But the one thing I've realized that has impacted my success the most, my personal life success, my fulfillment, the way I feel, my habits, my discipline, is just simply this one thing. It is literally cutting out my phone usage. I didn't know how much my phone affected me before today, before I developed the system that is going to change your life, based on the feedback of so many other people who have said that this has changed the way they saw discipline. This is not just about cutting screen time. It is also about reclaiming your discipline and becoming the person who achieves all their goals and success, who becomes capable of just being in control over their lives and the things they want to achieve. So it's completely your choice. There is no pressure here. If you want to cut out your screen time and reclaim your life and your discipline, which is what happened to me as soon as I brought my screen time down to 30 minutes and I was addicted to my phone. But I did this one thing. I used the system to bring my screen time. And next thing you know, all of a sudden, all of my habits just seem way easier. The consistency, the discipline, the work. I can work 12 hours a day, no problem. Where before I couldn't even work 2 hours without being distracted, without just feeling burnt out. But now I can work for hours and hours and I feel more focused than ever. I feel my mental health is more consistent than ever. So it's completely your choice. You can check the link in the description if you're interested in becoming the best version of yourself and cutting your screen time and just reclaiming control over your habits and yourself. So the point of this video is to just simply identify your goal and then create a system around your goal that is the steps that will take you there. And then forget the goal, forget the outcome. You're going to reach it, no problem. Just forget about it for a second. And now you have the system with these steps. And this is all you focus on because anything else is a distraction. Anything else isn't going to get you to where you want it to go. So that is all you have to do to get to the life you know you want to live. The dream life, the dream person, the dream avatar, and the fulfillment that has been waiting for you all of these years. I'm Dan. I make videos like these every single day. If you like this video, definitely subscribe and I'll see you in the next one. You got this, bro.